welcome back to another video. Today we're back with another match preview. This time it's Huddersfield Town versus Swansea City in the Sky Bet Championship. This Saturday, 3 PM kickoff away at the John Smith Stadium. It's going to be another tough game in the Championship. You know, 3 games to go. We're off the back of 2 home wins in a row. Now we travel away. So it'll be a different test. Huddersfield are fighting for their lives. You know, they won't make it easy for us. You know, we've all but secured the safety. If we win, I believe it will mathematically secure it. But Huddersfield won't make it easy at all. But yeah, what's your thoughts going into this?
You know, it's going to be a tough game. You know, Huddersfield definitely need the points more than we do. Obviously, we have nothing to play for, and Huddersfield will obviously need the points to try and survive. Obviously, last 2 games we've beaten Stoke and beaten Rotherham. You know, so we've had two easy-ish games. You know, no disrespect at all, but you know, those are 2 games that we should be winning quite comfortably, and obviously we did. So, you know, we're on decent form coming into this. It's going to be a tough game because they are going to be fighting for their lives. So I don't know how this game's going to go. You know, away from home recently, you know, we ain't really that great, but you know, in all honesty, I don't know what to expect. But yeah, it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, and then now going on to the injuries and absentees then. So for Huddersfield, first player they've got out is Cian Harratt. He's got a red card suspension. Secondly is Jonathan Hogg with a shoulder injury. They've then got Radinho Balca with a thigh injury. They've got Yuta Nakayama with a knee injury, and then Josh Raffels with a groin injury. And then Luke will give you the Swans injury news then.
Yeah, Swans, we have 5 injuries. We have Premish Labaketa out, Joe Allen, Carl Norton, Harrison Ashby, and Josh Ginelli.
Yeah, and then as for the key players then, so for Huddersfield I've gone with 2. Number 1 I'm going to go with Lee Nichols. I know he has conceded a lot of goals this season, hence why they're down the bottom, but I do think he's a good player. And you know, I think he'd play well for, you know, a lot of sides in the Championship. But so I'll go with him. And secondly I'm going to go with Josh Koroma as well. Very good player every time I've watched him play. But would you add anybody else?
Yeah, I've gone with 3 players actually. First one I'm going for is Delano Bergsorg. You know, I think when he wants to be, he can be a very good player. You know, big tall striker. I know he's definitely going to be a big threat in the box. So I'll go for him. I'll also go for Jack Rodani as well. You know, quite, you know, young lad. Definitely one of their better players, I would say. And then finally I'll go for Sorba Thomas, obviously Welsh international that we know all about. So yeah, I'll go for those 3 players.
Yeah, and then as for the Swans key players then, so if there's any Huddersfield fans watching this, I think these are the players you need to look out for. Number 1, I'm going to go with Ronald. You know, he's made an impact since we signed him in January. You know, you can get him behind. I think he does need to improve his crossing, but apart from that, his game's quite good all round. Secondly, Matt Grimes. You know, he is just the player that makes his team tick, really. You know, when we're at our best. And thirdly, I'll probably go with Jamie Patterson, who's probably been our best player this season. But would you add anybody else?
Yeah, I'll go for 2 players which both link up well on that left-hand side. I'll go for Jamal Lowe to start off with. You know, we all know what he can offer. He can score goals, has some pace about him. His dribbling's very good when he's going forward with the ball. So I'll go with him. And I'll also go for Josh Tyman as well. I think those 2 down that left-hand side form a really good partnership. I know Jamal Lowe recently has been coming on as a sub, and maybe that is best for him, who knows, but I feel like that link up down that left-hand side with those 2 is, I think it's brilliant for us.
Yeah, and then now we're going on to the team lineup. I'm going to go with then, so in goals, Carl Rushworth, right back, Josh Key, left back, I'm going to go with Josh Tyman, 2 centre-backs, I'm going to go with Harry Darling and Ben Cabango, 3 in midfield, I'm going to go with Matt Grimes, I'm going to go with Charlie Patino, and I'm going to go with Azim Abdullahi, I think. And then 3 up front, I'm going to go with Jamie Patterson, Ronald, and I'll go with Jamal Lowe up top. But what about you?
Yeah, I think I'll go for Carl Rushworth in goal, right back Josh Key, left back Josh Tyman, 2 centre-backs, yeah, I'll go for Darling and Cabango as well. Midfield, yeah, I'll agree with you, I'll go for Grimes, I'll go for Patino as well, if he definitely deserves a start now, no doubt. Just ahead of him, yeah, I will go for Jamie Patterson. On the right, I'll go for Ronald. On the left, I'll go for Paqueta, and then up front, I'll go for Liam Cullen.
Yeah, and then now going on to the score prediction then. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough game, but, you never know what, what's going to happen in the Championship, especially where Huddersfield are. But I'm going to go with a 2-1 win. I'm going to go with Liam Cullen, Ronald, and I'll go with I'll go with Sorba Thomas to score for Huddersfield. But what about you?
Yeah, I think we can win this game. It's going to be tough, but I think I'm going to go for a high-scoring game. I'm going to go for 3-2 Swans. For Huddersfield, I'll go for, I think, Berg Zorba score and Josh Koroma. And then for the Swans, I'll go for Cullen to get one, Jamalo off the bench, and then Hartson to get one as well.
Yeah, once again, obviously a massive thanks for watching this. We will be back tomorrow with a matchday vlog. Unfortunately, I won't be able to attend the game, so Luke will be doing the vlog for you guys. But yeah, once again, obviously a massive thanks for watching this, and stay tuned for the vlog tomorrow.
Yeah, cheers.